Should you get a trademark or a copyright? Hey everybody, my name is Marcella Dominguez. I'm a trademark lawyer helping you with your online and offline business needs. If you want to get a trademark or a copyright, then you are in the right place. There's lots of confusion about whether a trademark is right for you or a copyright is right for you. You're not sure whether you should be trademarking a logo or copywriting a logo. So I'm here to clarify any misconceptions. So let's dive in. Let's say that you have a logo that you've already designed that you absolutely love. You're probably wondering, is this something that I need to trademark or copyright? How do I figure that out? So if you've watched some of my other videos like this one, then you know that a trademark is reserved for business names, slogans, logos. You don't want to be looking for trademark protection if you don't have any of those. So again, this is the list. Do you have a business name, a slogan, a logo, or a tagline? If you do, then you definitely want to look into trademark protection. Now, if you have a really unique logo, something that you created by hand, something that was not created by artificial intelligence, then the possibility exists that you could be protecting it with a copyright. So you're probably asking yourself, Marcella, you just said that logos were protectable with a trademark because you said business names, logos, slogans, and taglines. But now you're telling me copyright. So yes, if you have a really, really unique design for a logo, then the possibility does exist for you to be able to add copyright protection. If the image is not necessarily very creative, if it's something that was maybe computer generated or just something that's not very unique at all, then you more than likely want to look at a trademark only, not a copyright. So I'll tell you why. A copyright is reserved for very unique designs, things that people have created by hand. Not only is a copyright reserved for those creative types of logos, but it is also reserved for things like artwork or for lyrics or for the contents of a book. It's also reserved for songs, for compositions. So if you want the full list of what you can copyright, then make sure to visit copyright.gov and also check out that video right there because I go into more detail about what a copyright is and what you can protect with a copyright.
But here's a pretty comprehensive definition. A copyright protects original works of authorship fixed in a tangible form. Translation, please. What does that mean? It means that a copyright protects books, articles, poems, paintings, photographs, sculptures, films, computer software, and architectural design. And let's not forget lyrics and musical compositions. In other words, songs. How does all of this contrast with trademarks? I'm going to show you an example right now.
But if you have a business, perhaps you have a physical location or even an online store, that is perfectly fine in the event that you want to secure a trademark registration or you are looking for trademark protection. So let's say you have an online store where you sell shoes and you've already created a logo that you really, really love. It's an especially unique design. You were doodling one day, you added special colors, unique colors. There isn't really anything like it out there, then you can look at the possibility of registering the following. Number 1, the logo that you have created is protectable by trademark and potentially by a copyright also, if it is really unique. Number 2, you can trademark the business name. You would not be copywriting a business name because, well, copyrights do not protect business names. Number 3, you could also protect the slogan or the tagline if you have one in your online business store selling shoes. So if it is visible on your website, then you can definitely look into protecting it with a trademark. You would not look into copywriting a slogan or a tagline because, again, a copyright does not protect slogans or taglines. So you definitely want to reach out to me if you want to protect a slogan or a tagline with a trademark. Number 4, you can also protect sounds with a trademark. You would not look to a copyright to help you protect a specific sound. And if you're asking yourself, what in the world does she mean by protecting a sound? Make sure you check out that video right there because I give you a couple of examples of sounds that have been protected with a trademark. And I know it sounds unlikely that anybody would ever protect a sound with a trademark, but I am telling you, there are people that have done it. And once you go through that list in that video, you're going to say, oh yeah, I know exactly what she means. But for purposes of this video only, I will give you one example, which if you watch the news, you might have heard it on NBC, which goes, doo, doo, doo. I don't do it very well, but here's that sound. So what about the cost associated with protecting something with a trademark or a copyright? Is one more expensive over the other? I'm here to tell you that yes, it is more expensive to protect something with a trademark than with a copyright. It is relatively inexpensive, around $35 or so to protect something with a copyright, while the uspto, the trademark office, charges around $325 per class for a trademark registration. So those classes can add up quickly if you need to protect your trademark in more than one class. And if you have more than one application, let's say you have one application for a business name, another application for a tagline, and another one for the logo, then you're looking at 3 applications right there. And so the cost can keep on increasing depending on whether you have one class or multiple classes in each of those applications. So if you go to my website, marcellatm.com, you will see a list of happy customers that we have helped. We have over 95 5-star reviews on Google, and I am more than happy to help you with your situation. Listen, I'm not doing this just to make money. I am doing this because I believe in helping creatively inclined people build their businesses, grow their businesses, and protect their intellectual property. Now, something I bet you haven't thought about is licensing your logo or licensing your business name or your technology. So if you are interested in creating a passive stream of income with licensing and you want to explore that more, make sure to check out that video right there. If you're still confused about whether to protect something with a trademark or a copyright, make sure to send me an email because it's always free to do so. You can also schedule a call with me down below, and I'd be more than happy to help you identify whether a trademark or a copyright or both is right for you. So if this video helped you understand a little bit more than you knew before you started watching, make sure to give me a thumbs up down below. And don't forget to send me an email and catch that video right there because it's a great continuation to this video here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And as always, please drop a line in the comments below.